Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Happy Messy Monday, friends. Take it as it resonates, leave what doesn't, but by all means, do be thoroughly entertained because that is what Messy Monday is all about, all right? Drop your sign below in the comments, and as we do every other week, whatever sign makes the most noise will be getting a bonus reading. Taurus, I was going to give you guys the bonus Messy Monday reading today, but y'all literally just got a love reading last night, so but if you perform well in these comments, I will definitely do another bonus for you all tomorrow. That's it. If you would like to book a reading like this or any of my other readings, I got like 30 of them on the website. You can tap the link in bio or description box or go to guidancebymona.com. All right, so we got all love and rage. It's a wide range of emotions. And then guilt. Just all over the map here. All right, we got nothing out of this deck but feelings. But at the bottom of the deck, we have sneaky, watching, fake number, fake profiles. So I feel that the concern that's coming out here in these cards today, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, has to do with something throwing you off your square because you feel like you can't trust it or trust someone. Whoever this individual is, you clearly have a lot of love for them. You may be worried about expressing or showing that love because of whatever is going on behind closed doors. And this is whether it turns out to be romantic, if these are friends, if this is family. I feel that whatever happened, I don't want to say whatever was done to you, but whatever happened, it really kind of fucked you up because you were not expecting this. Risk of burnout or crash out. Look, and even then, nothing but emotions. Playing favorites. Third party influence. Long distance. Hidden envy. Y'all came with the mess indeed. Alright, so Two-Face. What the fuck? Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this, y'all. I still have not yet decided if I think this is romantic, even though it kind of feels like it. Either this is a situation with you and your partner, you and an ex, you and a potential partner here, or this is like something to do with a really close group of people, or perhaps you and someone were best friends, or someone is your best friend, and then there's an outside influence that came in that kind of seemed to diminish the relationship. Someone's greedy. Whoever this is that you're upset with, or if the other party is the one that's experiencing this wide range of emotions, they're ready to crash the fuck out. Somebody feels like you have gotten an opportunity to connect with someone here, and they're concerned that it's going better than they expected. People do little lame shit like this all the time. Someone thinks you have more than your fair share, or someone genuinely is taking up more than their fair share. And whatever this situation is, how it's turned out, this was not at all the plan. Maybe I should have picked up my other deck. I feel that the greatest issue here, whatever this is, whether you and someone there's a considerable amount of distance between the two of you because you noticed someone was being weird, or that someone was jealous, or there's a considerable amount of distance between you and another party here because you felt that this individual was trying to come in and control you. Control issues card was at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there was a need for a change of direction because either you are very emotionally balanced, like you know how to talk about your feelings, you know how to make decisions, you know when things feel good or don't feel good. You know when you need to like remove yourself, things of that nature here. And it's caused you to walk away, but there's this hidden element of jealousy and anger and rage. And while you and this person, again, whether it's a friend or a family member or this is your partner, someone's jealous here, are signs, because it's like you chose something over them. You chose to go off on some sort of a new adventure. Some of you could have moved away, perhaps for a new job, with the Three of Wands being present here. And if it wasn't for work, and if it wasn't because this was what you felt you needed to do to evolve in your own personal life, well, then you moved on or moved away from this individual or welcomed in this third-party influence because you weren't getting what you needed here. For some of you with this playing favorites card, if this is romantic in nature and it's like your partner is the one that decided to fuck with other people, you chose to get the fuck on because it's just like, wow, I understand we were dating, or I understand we decided to open up the relationship. And even then, if this was just like a mutual relationship where there's no level of understanding about stepping out and dealing with third-party people, it's like, why am I not good enough to be your number one? Is really the energy that it's giving here. And Earth signs, yeah, we're finna pick up the love cards. We got romantic love affair, creeping, gold digger, spy, and move in silence. I literally was just watching a video last night on TikTok, and the young lady was like twerking in her living room, twerking on the couch. She was showing her ass because her man was cheating on her, and she politely packed her kid and herself the fuck up and moved into a new apartment. There was no arguing, there was no nothing. And then just like all throughout the comment thread was different people talking about their own experiences and how they got the fuck on because they did not want to sit and be a part of this bullshit. If that is really kind of how this resonates for you, where you're wondering what you need to do, where you need to go, or you've been scoping things out behind the scenes and you see that some shit is giving funky and fake and all over the place, well, you do what you gotta do and you move on. We're gonna pull just a couple love cards. Like I said, I'll give a bonus to whomever. And for this card to even be in this damn deck and it don't belong here, denial. Failure to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles, or addictions. Again, if you're struggling to figure out what to do with someone because they're cheating on you, your best friend don't want to call you, she's not present, whoever this individual is to you, and you are so focused on just the love that you have for this person, that all of the other shit that has come out and really spoke volumes about the character of this other party, you got to put that shit to the side. Like I have to tell people all the time, sometimes love is not enough. Just because you love someone doesn't mean that you want them to treat you bad or cheat on you or lie to you or be sneaky and conniving or not talk to you, things of that nature. Like, that's not an acceptable conclusion to come to here. And even with the Digital Whispers card, I feel like you've been seeing for some time here online, Earth signs, that something's not right. You've gotten wind of it, you've heard it, you've seen the little weird shit going on behind the scenes, or this other person has seen this in you. And I feel like this is a blow-up moment that's just waiting to unveil itself. You need to figure out here, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, what you need to do to move forward, and you need to be the fuck quiet about that shit. My mama told me when I was young, my husband and I have been together since we were 18. We got married at 20. I'm going to be 32 in a month and 2-3 months. April, whatever. She told me that when you got to sit up and do all that rah-rah shit, you arguing, you going back and forth, you're chit-chatting, you're not done. You're not done. You'll know when you're ready to go, when you're beyond the yelling, the screaming, the frustration. And I'm telling you, this situation doesn't call for none of that. You're well within your rights to do what you need to do for you. So that's not it, because I want to see what this person has to say for themselves, what they're thinking, what's on their mind. I'm sorry for only focusing on the messages we exchanged, not the emotions behind them. I should have looked deeper into what you were really saying. Be more selfish. And it's almost to a point here where, and this won't resonate for everybody, but for some of you, you're wondering, oh, what do they feel? What do they think? What do they really, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da? And it's just like, unfortunately, especially for those of you that are young ladies, and even for those of you that are masculines, I'm a woman. I've heard some of the shit. I know the things that women say about men, and I've heard the things that men say about women, and I've heard the things that both parties say about the opposite to me as a life coach, as a tarot reader, as like a mentor. People will really start to laugh at you behind closed doors when you've taken up, like, putting on too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put up with so much shit. And even with the be more selfish, I'm telling you, it's like this motherfucker knows that something about the way you're conducting yourself, I'm not saying it, they said it, that it's pitiful in nature. Like, almost an essence of, what do I need to do to get you to stand up for yourself or leave me? Some people will really stretch you to the fucking, till you're paper thin, to see what the fuck they can do to break you. Crazy. That's what I got, y'all. Drop your signs below. I'll do a bonus reading tomorrow for whoever wins. Otherwise, I will see you guys on Monday. Like I said, Taurus, I did a bonus love reading for you all last night, so tap in with that. Love you. Bye.